Hey guys, it's Sim. We are filming an epic video today. This is going to be the flip through of my chunky monkey. It is the flip through of my everyday carry, which is my Aura Estelle A6 Hybrid. I will explain it as I go along. Yes, it is super chunky and super heavy. But it is very well loved, and I do carry it around with me. Like, not if I'm running to the grocery store, like this doesn't come with me, but if I'm going to work, this is likely going to be in my bag or in my car somewhere. So yeah, anyway, the planner itself is an A6 rings A6 hybrid from Aura Estelle. And the embossing that I got is in holographic foil with my name and a Deathly Hallows symbol. Like I said, this has been super well loved, so this could definitely be dirty. I don't understand why there's a shadow on here. Like, my lights are not cooperating. Okay. Maybe that's a bit better. I don't know. Some disclaimers, like, yes, this is chunky. The setup is not for everyone. Like, some people can't probably carry around something like this. This is functional for what I need it to be, which is sometimes I use it as a doodle pad. Sometimes I use it to just stick stuff in the pockets. Sometimes I use it just to look at, because the things in here make me extremely happy. So yeah, and another disclaimer is it's been a while since I did this, and I think this was the one in my last flip through as well. I think it was still chunky at the time, but yeah, this might be a little chunkier than when it was. And the other disclaimer is that, yes, there's still Harry Potter stuff because that's my first love and will always be. But at this moment, I am more obsessed with Star Wars and The Mandalorian and stuff like that. So you will see a lot of stuff related to those things in here. Okay, so I forgot the name of the color, by the way, so sorry. Okay. I am going to go ahead and start with the charms. It is a bit of a cluster fudge down here. I've had these on here forever. I usually do have a Funko, like a Pop Funko, what do you call it? Keychain charm. And right now it's Ghost from Game of Thrones. And I think in my last planner flip through, it was Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I changed this guy up quite a bit. But then the ones that have always been here or been here from for the longest time is one that I made I made for myself. This was this is just like a little crystal with a lotus flower, a metal one, and then a crystal quartz point down there. And then this one is a little charm that my brother gave me, which is the Snitch from Harry Potter. And it has a little... sorry, another little charm down here that says platform 9 3/4. And then this, okay guys, hold on. So I showed you Ghost. This right here is one that I made. So this originally wasn't on there, so it was just the Buddha and the elephant, like planner tails that I made for myself. And you've got the white lava stones that you can put essential oils on. I've been trying to get this listed up on my shop, but it takes me a minute. And then I do have this on its own, I think, on my website, which is the Standing Stones. It's like a meditation, mindfulness thing. So I just clipped that on there, but this is on its own and can be clipped like on the front or on the side of a TN if you have one, which is where mine used to be. But then when I switched to this, I just kind of hook it onto anything that I have down here, which right now happens to be this guy. So Just gonna leave that right there. And then, let's see, what else on here? We don't have anything else. I do need like a baggie for this bad boy, and I probably do have one. It makes it so much slower to get into. So anyway, can you see Princess Leia's little buns sticking out right here? I think that looks so cute. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up, and I will show you. Let's turn back there right now. I have this on the second one, so you can make it even longer by putting this right here. I don't carry anything, like I don't have anything right now in these back two strings, but then I have like something smaller in my front two strings, so I'll show you that. Yeah, it's on the second one, so you can make it smaller or bigger by adjusting that. Let me put this junk back in here, and then we will get to that later. So, oh gosh, this is gonna be so hard to show. Okay, so Jacob keeps texting me and I keep texting him back and forth, so that might be happening on the side. Okay, so I was looking for something to put underneath this because it's super hard to hold it up and show you, but I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, so when you first open up the planner, this one has 1, 2, 3, like 2 pockets back here, a secretarial pocket right here, and then some card slots on the left hand side. I'm sure you guys can look up what do you call it, Aura Estelle, and find it anywhere online, so I'm not gonna, like, this isn't gonna be like a specs of the of the planner by any means. It's just me showing you my setup. Okay, crap. And if I don't remember where I got something, I will try to look it up and put it down below. For example, this cat Don't Stress Me Out thingy clip, I forgot where I got this from. Like, I can kind of see it in my head, but I can't produce that right now. So I will put that down below if I can find it. This is from a shop called Buzzy Bee et Bebe, and I have the mini version of this as well. That is like in a rainbow, but this is like one of my favorite planner clips ever, and it is sparkly, rose gold. It like screams me. And then I have this little kitty cat right here, which is from like Office Depot or somewhere random like that. On there. And then this, I have this as a dashboard in my pocket planner too. This is just a quote from The Lord of the Rings, and it's there's some good in the world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. This is something that I think I said it in my previous planner flip through, that this is something I believe in. If I didn't believe in the good in people, I don't think I would be able to do the job that I do and things like that. So that's something I hold dear to me. And then this is from someone who gave me a essential oil, and then I asked her to put down like what all was inside the oil, and she did that. And then right here we have, let me see, oh, that's so cute. Okay, so that was in there as well, and this is a picture of my mama when she was little. So that sits in there. And then, so this is Joanna featuring versus Watterson. This was a UFC fight main event that Jacob and I went to in October. It was in Tampa, so it was like super close to us, and they rarely ever, like hardly ever do events here in Florida. So that was our chance, and we got to go to it, and Joanna is one of our favorite fighters, so that was like a bonus. And then this is, let me just go like this. This is a my shop's business card, and if you've ever shopped from my store, you know, you've probably gotten several of these, or you've probably seen this before. It is my logo, and then my information, like the website, the Instagram, and then there's my email address down there, but obviously you will have to play around with the sequins to be able to see the email address, which is the whole point of the shaker. So that's that. And then this is a picture of Jacob from when he was a baby, dressed as a Dalmatian in Halloween time. So that's that. And then magic cards. I still don't know how to play magic, but my brother does, and it's one of his biggest hobbies. And I carry around, like, I have several different magic cards, like, everywhere in purses and wallets and stuff like that, because it reminds me of him. And yeah, like, and I do love the artwork. Like, if you don't know, like, they are all drawn by different people. And I think it actually says the name of the artist down here when you look at magic cards. So anyway, I really love some of the artwork. And so those are the ones that I tend to carry around with me. There's that. And speaking of, like, carrying around things, that remind me of people and things. And this is also something that ever since I was young, I've carried with me because, again, my brother used to, so this is way before he, I think, discovered magic. He used to play, he used to collect Pokemon cards, and Pikachu was, like, obviously our favorite. So he gave this to me, and I carry this around with me as well. Gosh, if you are new to my channel, like, this is gonna be new to you, but a lot of these things, guys, have stayed the same ever since I did my last flip through. Like this one, you'll recognize it. I'll go through the story quickly. This is a picture of my brother falling asleep, having fallen asleep reading Harry Potter, which at the time I had no idea what Harry Potter is. My brother has read them as they have come out. Like, my brother's almost 30 now, but this is back when we were in, like, high school, middle school. And like, he was waiting for me to get back from a trip one night, and my mom and I came back, and he had fallen asleep like this reading Harry Potter. So we took a picture of him, and he is the one that got me into Harry Potter. So it's just like a huge thing between me and him, and that's why I love this picture and I carry it around with me. This is a picture of me and Spencer, my kitty. I'm sure if you've been around for a while, you have seen him. He is so handsome. He's a little domestic short hair tuxedo. This was also in my last flip through. This is the feeling wheel that we use in our DBT skills training groups at work. Always comes in handy. Okay, let's see. This is a paper. It's an agreement between me and my dad, and it sits in there. And then this, I think this may have been in my old one too. This is Jacob when Jacob was born, with his mom. They're so cute. And then, let's see, lastly, this is a little pocket that I got from 15 Prill. I loved this collection that she came out with. Gosh, I can already tell this video is going to be like forever. Excuse me. Okay, so these are some stickers from Cozy Paper Co.'s $1 Wednesdays that she does. So I have these little file folders and credit cards. I obviously hardly ever reach for them because they're in here. I usually just go into my sticker collection, so I have to make sure these are in a place where I can reach them. I guess I could when they're in here, but I don't know. I might, like, go ahead and try to, like, put them in here or something like that. I don't know. Should we do that together? And then here is another freebie from Happy Daya Stickers, which is another one of my favorite shops. So yeah, here's the sticker pocket. I don't know what to do with it. I was thinking, like, if we can fit it. Oh, gosh, this cough. If we can fit it, like, I don't know. Maybe stick it in there. I don't know if I'll reach for that as much though, so who knows? I'm just experimenting, you guys. Okay, let's see. So that was that pocket. And then back here we have more stickers, of course. This is a pouch from Moonbabe Inquiry. She was closed for a while and she recently opened back up. So I just have some literally little samplers and some die cuts and things like that in here. That was in the second pocket. And then third pocket is yet another sticker pocket. What is this? Oh, these are some book recommendations for healthy eating and stuff like that that I got from somewhere. And that goes back in there. And then this sticker stash pocket is made from, I made this myself from a from vellum that I printed this design on vellum. This is from Simply Me Kish, and she has it, I'm pretty sure she still has it, from on her website as a digital folder. And then I just have some stickers from like Lily Henry, Pumpkin Paper Co., Grumpy Bear, and my own shop. This is the old format that my stickers used to be in when my shop was on Etsy. And then, let's see, you guys. So that was only the front flap of my planner. So let's continue. Once again, if you've seen my old flip through, this was on there, so I'm not going to go over it in too much detail, but this first thing that I have on the 2 strings that you have over here is basically a mood board. Like this whole thing, this right here, these 2, and this is basically like an inspiration board. It probably will not ever change, like not at this point, because they're all still things that represent me, things that I love, things that motivate me, like tattoos, Converses, things like that. And these were my bracelets from my jewelry shop and things that I made, so they like inspire me because I do want to keep doing that at some point. And flying trapeze, I have not had time to do flying trapeze like this past year, and hopefully I will start to make time for that in the upcoming years and stuff like that. So I keep saying stuff like that. I did notice that. Okay, so the next string over here has another A6 insert. Oh, by the way, I did make these pockets myself, and you can find tutorials on how to do them on YouTube, and a lot of people's Instagrams may have them too, just doing it with laminating sheets, and a laminator is literally all you need. Maybe a cutter too. And a ruler, because you have to measure it. Anyway, so I made another one, and I've had this dashboard forever too. These are all die cuts from Scribble Prints Co., and then I just put some holographic little stars on there. And I don't really use this to hold any inserts because I don't need an insert in there right now, because all of my papers are pretty much in the rest of the planner. So I do feel like I could change these up though. These are so old. I forget where I got this from. And then this paper is from either Michael's or Joann's or something like that. I just thought it was so cute. And I have a little wide paper clip right here. And then at the back I have some sweaters, which I love. Again, this was a digital. I forget where I got it from. These are from Coffee Monsters Co., and they are pretty new to me. I just laminated them, and what I do is I literally stick them down, and this looks like it's not with washi. It's like with double-sided tape. Usually I stick it down with washi so that I can easily lift it up. Whew. So, okay. That is literally the first 3 pages of the planner. And then right here is a dashboard that I took these out for a while. So the first thing you would see when you open the planner was this page, which I love. This actually matches like the back of my phone too, where I had made a video on how to make the clear acetate like sticker collage. So I'm obsessed with those. I make it for like every planner whenever I can, and I have like a mini happy planner notebook cover and stuff like that. Because like it gives me an opportunity to use all my stickers, and it's a good way to show off like kind of who you are in like an A6 size or whatever size your planner is. So I made this just using a bunch of stickers that I love. And then I also did the same thing to the back. So I have some quotes and some of my favorite stickers there. And then this guy right here is I laminated glitter, basically. And it was a mixed size glitter. Like it was one glitter tube with really fine glitter and some chunkier ones in there. But I don't know if I can put something down under it so you can really see what it's like. Yeah, so it looks super dusty and nice. So I love that. This is a digital printed on vellum from Less Than Misfit on Etsy. Cute AF I am, says Baby Yoda. So cute. And then I have, again, this was in my old planner video, my planner flip through. This is a 4x6 photo sleeve, like, or a 5x7. It should be a 4x6, but I just cut the side of it and made it into a pocket. So literally cut. Yeah, and I don't think you even have to cut it. So this might have been a 5x7 because it looks like I had to cut the left side. And then I just punched holes in it and put it in here. And I just stuck stickers on this side. And then in the back, I just put a picture of me and Jacob. And then this right here, you guys, it kind of looks gross, like, but it's not that bad. Like, I should have waited for the baby's breath to dry, but I didn't because I was just impatient. I'll put a card on the back so you can see. These are our wedding flowers, the baby's breath. So on the day that we got married at the courthouse, we then had a celebration afterwards, and so everywhere at the celebration there was baby's breath. So I took some home, some to dry, and then some to make into, I made bookmarks for everyone for Christmas for their stockings with the same sort of thing with our baby's breath from our wedding. And so I just made this for my planner and put this in here. But like I said, it's a bit juicy in there, like, because I didn't wait for them to dry properly. If you do wait for them to dry, you tend to not get this discoloration. But because they were still half alive, yeah, it looks like that, but I'm okay with that. And then there's this piece of vellum, which I think I may have printed off of my computer. And then I have a little clear sticky note right here. That's a quote from Dr. Jen Hardy on Instagram. It says, "The best therapists allow themselves to be changed by their clients." This section, you guys, is basically the same. It's like the starter section to my planner, but there's a bunch of quotes and things like that that I had put in there. Some Simply Gilded washi. And then some ideas. Like, the paper always changes, so I don't know. There's some of these Lotus checklist thingies, and then there's some Grumpy Bear Annie Plans inserts here. This was a printable from somewhere, and I just printed it on, like, I just made the transparency higher and made it like paper so I could write on it. And then I have this dashboard right here. It's just like a paper that I laminated. This is from a book that my best friend got me for Christmas, I think. And it was literally like a page that was loose. Not loose, like I had to cut it. But it didn't have anything on the back. It was just this. And it was a friend's book, obviously. So because it didn't serve any purpose, I thought it would be perfect for my planner. And if you guys remember the episode where Joey had his arm broken and then he had like jam all over his face, that's that one. And then on the back, I just have this, I forgot the company's name, but it was from a paper pad that I got from Tuesday Morning. This was in my old planner setup, like this whole thing, but I just added a little Jasper. What's his name? Jasper, the bear from Simply Gilded. This is from my Cute Digitals. This is from A Melancholy Moose. This is from Lasnea Crea Shop, and this is from Haley's Handmade Co. My Cute Digitals, again, Sparkly Paper Co. This is a picture of me, my brother, and my brother's girlfriend, who's also my friend. And I think that was in the last one too. So these are SM Plans inserts for my monthly. And I just put the tab where the current month is. So yeah, so because I don't have to like go back to the past months or anything like that. That's a, what do you call it? A sticky note from Bubblemon Stickers Co. And it was a collab between Bubblemon and 15 Prill. And then, let's see. So those are all monthly. This little Darth Vader vellum, like I printed him on vellum and then put him in here as like a little, I don't know, accessory. So he has a candy cane. I know it's not Christmas, but I just love him so much and I couldn't bear to move him out of my setup. So he's still here. That's that. And then this is the other sort of half of that Cute AF I Am digital that I printed on vellum from Less Than Misfit on Etsy. And then I had this paper from Michaels or something like that. I have this little die cut. I think he could have been used as a sticker, but I laminated it because they last longer that way. It is from Adorkable Stickers. It used to be, but now it's Studio Adorkable on Etsy. And then these paw prints are just from a sticker pack from Michaels. Or Hobby Lobby. Yeah, one or the other. And then the back of this is just from a paper pad. This is from this dashboard with the kitty cat and the book and the glasses is from Joy of Planning on Etsy. And then I just cut myself a vinyl rose gold crescent moon. And then, I love this part. Okay, so let me get situated right here. So this right here, hold on, let me grab my planner bag. If you guys don't know, I mean, I'm sure you know, there's a meme with, who is it, Vin Diesel, grabbing like a ginormous bag, and that's become like the planner bag throughout memes in the planner community. So that's that. This is Kit Kat, and it's by Monica's Marvels. She is probably my top like favorite printable planner shop, like planner sticker shop. So I have a lot of these Kit Kats. And then this is just something that I wrote and printed out. It says, "May the Force be with you." And then here's another Baby Yoda. This one I didn't laminate. I just stuck right on the back of the dashboard from Studio Adorkable. And then this one, this was a freebie from somewhere. It's like the little heart and like. I don't know where that is from. That came in a recent order or a package or something like that. And then I just have a sticky note here just in case I want to write something on it. And I feel like it would look cuter if I like actually wrote something on it. Here is a little upside down sloth with like a gold pixie dust glitter hollow foil. This is from Happy Scrappy. And then, oh my gosh, where's this potion bottle from? It could be from Lasnia Crayon Shop or Planner Monkey Co. I'm not sure. But it is, yeah, it's like a potion bottle with a little moon tag on it. And I will explain the tab in a second. So this is just a clear piece of acetate that says that I put a little inbox text on. So this is my inbox. And then there's like a small collection of the raccoon sticky notes. These are from Walmart. And then we have this right here, which was a freebie with my order from Little Planet Papery. I'm not sure if they're on Etsy or standalone shop, but planners I love, it says. And there's a little baby Yoda holding a planner with like little planets and stars around him. And I got these Avery tabs, and they are so freaking gorgeous and holographic and sparkly. Do I need them to really mark anything? Not really, but I just put this on here to mark, and you will see in a second that I have a to-do list right here. So it's kind of so that I can get to that to-do list easier, and I could put a text on it, or I could not. I usually know like where my stuff is in my planner, so it's no problem for me. On the back of that, I saw this quote online somewhere, so I made it into a sticker. Like I wrote it in the font that I like and put it on the back of this card from Little Planet Papery. So it says spread hummus, not hate. I love hummus. So anyway, that's that. And then we have the Coffee Monsters Co. Princess Leia and Chewbacca die cuts right here. And then I just used a little, because this was like so black in contrast, so I put a little rose gold foiled black washi tape from Simply Gilded. And then this right here is a page from a recent order, a to-do list sort of notepad that I got from Fox and Cactus. But what I did in order to be able to reuse it in my planner is I just took one page, laminated it like super thin at 3 mil, and I write on it with a Sharpie, and then I can like erase it later. I still don't know with what people do that with, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm sure it's not rocket science. So yeah, I just thought that was a really cool idea to write on that with a Sharpie, and like as it applies to what you're doing at the time. And then when you're done, you can just wipe it off like a whiteboard and then go again. So that will always be in there. I still haven't decorated the back of that. Like I still honestly have a lot of space in this planner to fill. So that's one of those spaces. This is like back from November. It's a to-do list, and like there's a bunch of to-do lists in here. And then I guess I made this bookmark, and what I meant to do was cut slits in it, which I still have to do. I will do it. But it's basically kind of like my, this says bless this mess I call my life, and I think that was from 472 in Maine on Etsy. I got that a while ago. So I made this little bookmark thing for myself, and I will cut slits into it so that it's easier to like take out of here and then put wherever I need to bookmark or mark the page, I guess. So there are some just random notes in here, some random note paper. And then I have another page marker here. I don't know. I think it's marking just the change of paper. And I sometimes write random things on here and like give these out to people. And then when I run out, I can go back to the notepad that I used and just put more. Like I'm running out of this one. But this was in my old planner. This is from Martha Plans, I think, on Instagram. I mean, I'm sure she has an Etsy, and this is where I ordered that from. But this is from My Cute Digitals. This is Sweet Ava's paper. And then these were just like little page markers that I got from Books A Million. So this is a bit of a cat divider thing right here, and then there's this like sprinkle meow cat paper that I got from Tuesday Morning. This was on the same this was in the same package. This is Cataholic. And then this is a notepad from Fox and Cactus that I also use for to-do lists and things like that. And I can always like rip these out of here. I have some more blank paper right there. And then this right here I thought is so beautiful. Well, this I'm still gonna put stuff on, so that's just, that needs to be filled. But this right here with the blue foil, look how pretty. This was actually a flippin', what do you call it? Greeting card that I found at Walmart, or no, I'm pretty sure it was at Target. So it's like Princess Leia and Han Solo, and she says, "I love you," and he says, "I know." So that I got, literally it was a greeting card, and I cut it apart and put it into my planner. And then this one right here is from Banana Doodle's shop, and it is the Princess Leia, and well, it's not just Princess Leia, but it is, let's put this on the back of it again. I just printed it on vellum. It is a digital that you can do whatever you want with. I was going to print on in my laser printer and foil this, but I couldn't be bothered that night, so I just printed it off in a black one. So I will probably do a foiling version of this, like foiled version of this in the future. And then we get to this part, which is like, it's a dashboard, but it has a pocket. The pocket itself, like, I don't know if you can see the stars and the moon. The pocket is from Rose Colored Days, in the rose gold foil with the stars and the moon. And then this is like a silhouette of Rey Skywalker from Star Wars, and I just cut that out, did that on my silhouette and put it under there. And then there, you can see the silhouette so much better like that, but then you can see the hollow like this. And then the You're Weird, I Like You sticker is from Joanne. And then we have a piece of paper with some notes, and a Happy Day coffee sheet, sticker sheet right there. On the back, okay, again, Star Wars themed. You guys will see what I'm talking about when I say you can kind of see his butt. So there's a BB-8 back there, which is from a greeting card. And this like pearlescent, like, I don't know if you can tell the pearly finish of the sheet back here. It's like a BB-8 design. And this came from the inside of the envelope, which came with the greeting card that's back here. So anyway, I repurposed it. I like cut the envelope apart and put that together with the paper on the back, and then laminated it to make it a dashboard. And then we have right here, if you can see, it's Rey and BB-8, so it's their silhouette. And I did that, I cut that in the holographic glitter vinyl. And then right here, this is Kylo Ren and Rey, which I thought was so cute because it's like Kit Kat with her hairstyle, and like, so this is from Monica's Marvels. And let's see, on the back, so this comes, okay, another thing, I'm so scatterbrained right now. This is, she sells it as like, you can print it and make a sticker book out of it, like it's the cover of a sticker book, but I made it into a dashboard because it is a digital. So here's this quote back here. I think it's from the first movie. Yeah, is it from the first movie or the second movie? I'm so confused. Anyway, and then we have this, I think I found this at like Michael's. It is just a little confetti, like a little sprinkle sheet, vellum. And then this is from Teresa Collins. She actually handed these out to us at the Let's Flamingo event when she was speaking on stage. She had these passed out to us so that we could put them in our planner. And it's like a motivational, cute little thing, so I put that in there. This is, see, and I have more space over here. So like when I see white space, whether it's in my home on my walls or like in my planner, it gets me super excited because I'm like, okay, what else can I put up there? This is from Sweet Deer Stationery. I've shopped with her many times and I love her stuff. This is one of her dashboards, which is super cozy. And then I guess this is where my trackers are. And I just use these like Avery tabs because they're so easy. Like you can always change them around and they don't have to be fancy. Of course, I like the fancy ones too, as you can see here. But anyway, this is the back of that dashboard. We have here a little sticker from Happy Scrappy. Let me just pull these out for a second. This right here is a Simply Gilded pocket. And then right here I have some old, this was a digital from Fox and Pip, and it is a Game of Thrones like Tyrion sticker. And then right here, I actually carry around like this Dumbledore's Army signature list from Harry Potter. This came in like a movie, what are those, like vault box thingies? Anyway, that's in there. And then I have another Lasnia Korea Shop paperwork sheet right here. And then the proceeds from this little kitty cat digital went to like some animal shelter stuff, if I'm not mistaken. This was from Planner Monkey Co. And look how cute the kitty is. So he sits right there. And then, like I said, this is my tracker section, but nothing's currently really being tracked. Like I gave up right there, as you can see. Just stuff came up and shit got crazy. So that happened. So this is going to be hopefully March because we are now at the end of February. So if I can get my stuff together, that would be nice. And then obviously, if you've seen my haul videos, the no spend has not been working well. And then these I use to track my weight. So hopefully that will start back up again in March as well, because it's just been a pain lately. Okay. So the next section we have here are like a list section. So I have this little eyelash rose gold acetate is from Sweet Deer Stationery. I think Crazy Bera on Instagram, she had this on her planner and I was like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? And she said it was from Pinterest and she just sent me the picture. So I printed it off in my HP and just put it, HP Sprocket, and put it in here. And then I have a little Baby Yoda costumed emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. on there. And then again, right here, this is also from Banana Doodle Shop. And this says, welcome to the dark side, with some Stormtrooper and Darth Vader heads. They're so cute. Speaking of cute and Darth Vader, this was a printable from, gosh, I forgot. I did forget. I will put it down below. Hopefully when I'm watching this back, I can actually like write these things down and make sure I find them. But, oh my gosh, Planning Choco. It might have been Planning Choco. I'm not sure, but I will put it down below. So this was just a digital that I printed and put it on like a wood background. And then same with this guy. He was from the same place. And then I have the Simply Gilded washi right here. And then this, I will never get rid of this like first page. It's seen some days. Like it's got... It's worn out, but I really love it. So there's my Studio Adorable Bit sticker, like he's covered in like a to-do list. And then I just wrote lists with my alpha stickers. So some of these are super old, but I keep them on there anyway. There are some like wish lists, video ideas, favorite shops, and things like that. I don't know what that is. Oh, printable insert shops. Things that I just like to keep track of. And then I don't know if this is from Infinity Lotus Co. It might be from Lights Planner Action. It's probably Lights Planner Action. Because if we go back to, this is from Annie Plans, and yeah, so it's usually one of these guys. If I have printable sheets in here, it's usually those people. And then this is just a sticky note that says this is my permission slip to be a mess. That used to be my setup way before. This one I got at a meetup. Someone was giving them away and we like shared. I got half of the sheet and someone else got half of the sheet. But I just loved it so much because they're veggies and it is rose gold foil. And it's like little veggie puns. We're rooting for you. Find your inner peas. Anyway, so there's a little avocado there too. And this is from, did I just say? This is from Happy Scrappy. And then I have my little eggs right here, the little dragon eggs. This is a digital from Grumpy Bear Stickers. This sparkly paper is, oh my gosh, it was like a $5 paper pad or a $3 paper pad or something from Michaels last year. And then let's see, I have this guy right here that I've had in my setup for a long time. I have many of these. They just don't all fit because they chunk up the planner. They're like little photo sleeves, like pockets. And you can like put stuff in them. Obviously. So that's what that is. My friend Cassie, who comes to our meetups, she brought this girl. She is so awesome. She brought like her entire washi collection and like her drawers and had us like had these cute little washi cards made. She made them herself and she handed them out to us and she told us to take whatever washi we wanted from her collection. So I thought that was super cute and super generous, and I took some of my favorite ones from her collection, most of them being Simply Gilded. I think this was a collab between Simply Gilded and Pigeon Paper Company, and then this one right here is from Fox and Cactus with the kitties. So yeah, that was from my friend Cassie, and I just stuck that in here, and I think it looks super cute and can be functional as well sitting in there. Next I have this pocket that I made, I guess using vellum. Yes, I did use vellum. I made this a long time ago. This is from Haley's Handmade Co. This is from Grumpy Bear Stickers. And then in here, what do I have? I was wondering why I couldn't pull it out, you guys, and I was like pressing onto it down here. So I have some Jalen Paper Co. Harry Potter characters. Glossy is my favorite from her shop, like the glossy paper. And then when I was like in the beginning, I was selling foil stuff. These are some of the bows. These are some of the crescent moons. And then I have this in rose gold foil. Yeah, I stopped selling foil because it was just too much time with like my full-time job to be able to do that. But I still sell regular stickers like I used to do before I ever made foil stickers. So I guess that's good. And then I have this little, to mark this folder, I have this little Fox and Pip girl right here. I love using, I need to do more of this. I love using stickers as like tabs. Like there's this one right here. So, okay. almost there, like less than half left. So, okay, this was also in my old, I guess this whole folder was in my old setup. I have this Witchy Brew die cut from Planner Monkey Co. This is from Bubblemon Stickers. This is from Fox and Pip. This is My Cute Digitals. This is also Fox and Pip. And then I have this folder right here, and I put this like obnoxious epic Avery tab on here. I couldn't find mine anywhere, by the way, and I finally ended up getting it from Amazon. So in case you guys were wondering or couldn't find it yet. I have this folder that says Don't Stop Until You're Proud. It was from like the fitness collection from the Happy Planner. So I just cut the sides and punched it. And I think I had to cut it down to size and punch the side of it. And then I just have I have this Aria die cut in here from Game of Thrones that is drawn by a Melancholy Moose. Ash, she's super talented, and her shop is on Etsy. This used to be in an A6 TN form at the back of my planner. It's basically just coupon codes that I get from here and there. These are so old, like they need to be updated for certain shops. So I just stuck them in there to remind me to do them over. And I'm likely going to just cut some more A6 inserts for them and put them in the back. And then I have some of my like, I don't know, like favorite journaling cards in here that just sit there. And then this is fairly new. This is from, sorry, it's like flew backwards. This is from Monica's Marvels. It is a Star Wars themed, obviously. It was meant to be a sticker for like a sticker album for the cover and the back. But it is the Millennium Falcon, and it's when Kylo Ren says blast, or I think he might say blow that piece of junk out of the sky, and it is so freaking cute. I mean, like, it's not, I mean, it's kind of funny when he says it in the show too, because he's really pissed off at the resistance for winning and, or for, I guess, doing well against him. So anyway, that's that. And so that's what the back looks like, with some like of the bad guys and the good guys like all in the sky together with stuff blowing up. And then this part, so I have some random like stickies. So I have some like blank note paper, but I punched it and put it in here so that like the white sections in the front and the line sections on the back. And I just did that because I wanted to put in some things like from my HP sprocket and just like printouts and random things like that, and then like wrote quotes or want to write quotes underneath it. This was from the Flamingo event, and it's actually on my Instagram. It's like when I got the Teresa Collins bracelet that says actually I can, and I took a picture of that. So I love this, and you can see my little flamingo tag that I was wearing. So I really like that picture. And then another one is like my two selves, my two lives coming together, where I was co-leading a DBT skills training group, and then I had my coffee with my Baby Yoda Tervis. So it's just like the perfect depiction of who I am. So I wanted to just like put maybe stickers around it or write over here, or I don't know what to do with this section yet. But like I said, it doesn't really have too much rhyme or reason. Like I have my lists up at the front, but these parts, they're just sort of what I love. They're just things that I want to carry around with me. I just realized that BB-8 was like poking his little head out over here. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Okay. I did not do that. I might cut that out. Okay, so here is this cute little koala vinyl from Girl Boss Anna. She did it during it was in a fall video. Sam, get it together. It was in a haul video that I did recently. It was for the bushfire relief that she was having the proceeds go to, like the organizations that were helping out. And so I got 2 of those koala vinyls. And it's like these hands like holding the koala's little face and its cheeks in their hands. So it's so cute. And the paperback here is from the Planner Society, like quite a long time ago. I don't even know which one it was. And then this, oh my goodness. Okay, I couldn't remember for a second, but this is from Her Name is Savvy. This is a digital that she drew, again, for the bushfires in Australia. And it was all, it's like the girl with the hair and all of the Australian animals in her hair that she's embracing. It's so cute. I just put it in like a wood grain, on like a wood grain background. I did print it a little bit too large and had to cut off the ears right here. I'm sorry, but yeah, so you could definitely get it and make it into a smaller sticker if you want to, or something like that. And then here's that vellum again from Michaels or somewhere, Hobby Lobby, I think. And then this is from, where was this from? Sparkly Paper Co. I'm pretty sure it's Sparkly Paper Co. It's like the Game of Thrones thing that everybody had. I didn't even know about like what Game of Thrones was when she came out with this. Like it was when everybody was obsessed with it. And then obviously when the show ended and, you know, I then got on the bandwagon, just like I have done with like all throughout my life. Anything that's been a fandom, I've gotten on that bandwagon like way later, which is okay in a way. Like I don't feel pressured to do it at the same time everyone else is doing it, and like, what's everything all about? Like, no, with Harry Potter, I read Harry Potter like very late in my 20s. So anywho, this is that. Pretty sure it's Sparkly Paper Co. If I'm wrong, I will go ahead and say what it is down below. Oh gosh, I forgot where this is from. It's from a shop on Etsy. I just put down like Game of Thrones stickers or something, and this is one of the things that come up. And if I can find it on my Etsy history, I will let you know. And then this one, I just made it myself. I think it's been in my planner for a long time, if not in other planners. And then this one, my planner friend Christina had gotten me for our like Secret Santa last year. She got me like a deck of Harry Potter cards, and she said that I could like punch them and use them in my planner, and she was right. This looks so cute. So this is the Grimm. It's, what's his name? Like Sirius Black, basically. So that's that, and then on the back you have the castle, and it says Harry Potter. Okay guys, I am like freaking out because I've been looking for where I got this digital from for like the past half hour, and I can't find it. So if I do while I'm editing the video, I will put it down below. Like, I looked at all the shops that I thought it could have been, and it wasn't. So I looked at like my entire Etsy history, but I could have definitely missed something. And it might have not been on Etsy, so it might have been a standalone shop. I freaking cannot find, like I looked on Banana Doodle Shop, I looked on, it might be Haley's Handmade Co. I can confirm that in a minute when I check their shop, but I didn't see it on my Etsy history, so I'm not sure. I really am not sure. This page was in my old planner. There's just a quote, another quote, and a little bat working out. This is a vinyl sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper. And then back here we have another quote. This is from the Witch collection from Kittenish Girl Plants. We have plans. We have a little an evil eye and my a picture of my family right here with some cute little star washi on the side, and then we have some Simply Gilded like mixed metal washi holding down this journaling card that says home. It's actually just like a cutaway from, like a cut out from a paper pad from Michaels, and I put it in this like dark wood background. And then see, when I was saying I have so much space, these are the buns that you can see from on top of the planner when you look down. This is from Simply Meekish. It was in a recent haul, and this is a little planner pocket. I haven't put anything in there just yet, but that is super cute. And then I have this little this is from Banana Doodle's shop, and I just printed it out onto a sticker paper and laminated it, and I can like take this and put it into different planners. It's just like a page marker. And then I have this right here. All of this, I think now we're getting to, was in my old setup. I have this holographic glitter dashboard that I made. I just laminated glitter, literally. And then I have this. This was from a greeting card that I got at like my local, like a crystal store. And I love the quote on it by Eckhart Tolle that says, "I have lived with several Zen masters, all of them cats." I just love that so much. And you have the kitty with like a more transparent galaxy background here. And then I used to have this one in my old setup as well. It is a folder, and I have this little thing right here that I made with several different types of clip art that I put together into like a picture frame with some foiled. Okay, so and then I was just talking about this. Oh, okay. And then I have this. This is a moon sticky note that I've had on there, and it's just become sort of part of the decor. The paper in the back, by the way, the honeycomb, is from either Hobby Lobby or Michaels. It's in gold foil. And then this, my name right here in like the squiggly rose gold, is from 472 and Maine on Etsy. And then this Tinta sticker right here, peeking out doing a peace sign, is from Create with Pen. And then so that the back of that is a folder. This is just from like a paper pad or a ephemera pack that I had gotten years ago. It just says Phases of the Moon in foil and gold foil right here. And then here I just have some random stickies. These are the Pixie, whatchamacallit, like holographic glitter ones that I made that used to be in my shop. And then we have some print inserts and Starbucks stickers from Willa Walla Co. These used to be, I think they're still in my shop, just in the new sort of formatting. And then these were from some sticker pads that were like sticker books that were in a de-stash pile at our planner meetup, or maybe some of them are from ones that I had. Yeah, so that's that. And then this girl, this was also in my old setup. I keep saying that, but like these were all in my old setup. So she is from a clip art pack. I just put this together and put some stars on it and laminated it. Same with this one. I think this is from Gold Leaf Prints, the digital shoes, and then I just put a sort of watercolor brush stroke background and then put some stars around it. And then this one, these squirrel sticky notes are from Create with Pen. This is from a printable Harry Potter kit. It's like Hermione. And then here's a Harry Potter quote. pretty sure it's from A Melancholy Moose. And then the paper in the back is from Joanne. Yeah, I think it's from Joanne. I made this pen loop clip just with some fabric, like the stretchy sequin fabric. And I have a Pen Gems pen in here. And I forgot what it was called. This has been like beat up just being in this pen loop, but still, it's okay. And then this one, okay, that's why it sounds similar. So it's Planner Press, I think. Planner Press. Does that sound right? I don't know. I'll correct myself. I'm pretty sure that's from there. And then the back, I have this. I don't even know if I have these die cuts still in my shop, but if I don't, I might put them on there. It is the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows hoodie. And then these are from, this is from Nerdy Paper Co. Let me see. Yeah, Nerdy Paper Co. That says her. So, okay, and then this was from another, like I just put this together on my silhouette and then printed it and foiled it. And then here we have a quote. This is kind of like a Harry Potter thing. This print, I got it on Etsy. This is from A Melancholy Moose. This is from like Printable. This is Sparkly Paper Co. And yeah, that's just from Instagram or Pinterest or something like that. And then I have, if you write like friends stickers, these come up on Etsy. I don't know the name of the shop where I got them, but I love them so much. I have like a whole collection of them. This is Chandler in the bunny suit that Monica makes him wear. And then I have some little, I should put that on that card thing. But we have like this journaling card, which just looking at twinkly lights makes me so happy. And these are from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then this little pocket, the holographic opal hollow thing, is from Happy Scrappy. And then this Buddha thing, the Feeling Powerful sticker, is from my shop. And then the Buddha vellum, I just got the Buddha from a sticker kit, not a sticker kit, like a clip art kit, and just put it on, made a digital paper out of it and printed it out in vellum. And then I've had this in here forever too. This is the New Year, New Me girl, like not this past year, I think the year before. I had gotten it from the Honeybee shop. And then this is a collab between Annie Plans and Happy Daya. So back here I have, there's like my like license number to practice, for mental health counseling. And then here are some TN sizes that I basically put down like what's equivalent to what, so that I know like when they have these. So this part's like a reference section. I don't have much on here. I think they're in other planners too, but yeah, like when someone's selling something and they don't say it in the Foxy name, like I know what the equivalent is that way by looking in there. And then, yeah, so there's like different insert sizes for planners. So if you want to go from like A6 to pocket, you can do like 89% or something like that. Anyway, that's that. And then like what nail dip thingy I use. The color is over there, and then Jacob's pants from Target's, their size. And then this is from Doer Mama Maker Doer Mama. Oh my gosh, Maker Doer Mama, I think her name is. So that's that. And then I love this picture of me kissing a donkey. It just makes me super happy. So that's that. And then I have this little sticky note from Honeybee Shop. This is from like a Happy Planner sticker book. And then this is, I just made like a sports bra foiled in rose gold. And then this is a Once More with Love sticky note with a little quote on it. And then I made myself this little charm with, these have gotten like, these are so old, with a lotus flower right here. And then this is from Catspresso Co. It is just like a pocket that I have some stuff in. So I have this wand from Moonbabe Inquiry, and I know you can get the bow in like a pink too. And then here are some Thestral stickers from Moonbabe Inquiry, and then I have some Papershire. It's a Papershire, when it was Toffee Bananas before, flat lay sampler sheet. And then let's see, so back here I have another Papershire / Toffee Bananas sheet, and then a Sparkly Paper Co. Not Today die cut. We are at the end, you guys. Oh, and this I moved from inside my planner. It was just like sitting there. This was something that was handed out to us. Gosh, I forgot who the speaker was, but we made, like, we started making like love your life lists. So I have a book, a notebook actually, that I started for this idea. If you guys have questions, ask me down below and I will try to remember. I know if Lori watches my videos, she can, I don't know, Lori, if you know who it was, the speaker for the Love Your Life list. If you know it, can you put it down below? Because I totally forgot the names and I'm getting them all mixed up. So yeah, don't exactly remember that one. Okay, so this is the, like, the best part of my planner right now. His antenna is bent. And in the movie it was bent too. So if you guys like, okay, I'm just gonna shut up right now. Okay, so this is a BB-8 greeting card from Papyrus, which is like the super high quality greeting card company. And oh my goodness, so it is like faux leather. I don't even know if you can see that. Like, this whole thing is like faux leather and there's stitching on it. And this part actually turns like the way BB-8 walks or like moves. So it's actually like turns like that, which is amazing. Okay. And then his head, his little eyes, he has like, it's like a little matte gemstone type thing. And oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed with this thing. So this is what I was talking about when I said the envelope from the back of this. So this came from the envelope that this was in. So I like cut apart the envelope to make it into this dashboard. And this I was keeping at the like start of the planner, but it was getting a little bit smushed, so I just put him back here. But I was actually, there was a piece of acetate, right, that was just sitting around with no purpose. What I was going to do for that, I don't even know where it is now, but I was going to put this on that acetate and have it be like a part of a page, right, like that. But it was just way too big, like it, and it stuck out too much, so I didn't end up doing that, and I just keep him back here because he makes me so happy. So yeah, originally it is a greeting card that you can open from here, but I stuck the two parts together so it would just be this one thing. But yeah, look how cool. So that's that. Let's put him no, let's put him to the side just for a second, and then get into this. So this is, let's see, I have this guy back here that I like basically sprinkled glitter on and laminated. It was just a little sheet inside of my Bubble Mon Stickers Happy Mail, and it says Happy Mail is here, and I just thought that was so cute, so I just laminated it. And then we have here, oh, crap, who was this from? I think this might be Lights Planner Action. It's like an Instagram growth thingy that I have been meaning to use and still haven't done so. So maybe this video will push me to do that. This is a part of like an activity that we did with Lakin from Plan with Lakin when she was speaking at the Flamingo event. So it's just really cool ideas of things to do for distraction and coping skills and stuff like that. And it's really similar to a list that we have in our DBT skills training handbook. So that's that. And then right here, it's basically working with suicidal clients, which I do. So yeah, it's just assessment and information just for me that I keep back here. This guy right here, this bookmark is from Melina Plans. And yeah, I just think it looks super cute back here. It doesn't really serve a purpose. This does whenever I need a ruler. This guy is amazing because it's like plastic and it has both centimeters and inches. And then I have, let me tell you guys this one and then I'll tell you about this one. The Howler, oh my gosh, I don't remember where I got the Howler from. It might have been Nerdy Paper Co., but it may not have been. So correct me if I'm wrong down below if you know where this is from. But it's probably been in a haul video of mine before, so. So I'm sure you guys may know better than I do. But it is a little Howler from Harry Potter. And every time I see it, I hear Mrs. Weasley's voice in my head. And then this is, I just printed this off, like one of the ones I could find, but this is a classic, the Starfish story. My dad told me this story years and years ago, and we were talking about how similar it is to the work that I do. And you guys can look into it if you want to, but this just means a whole lot to me, so I keep the Starfish story in here. And I've made myself and like our whole therapist team, I've made everyone bracelets with little starfish on them, like, and then included like the Starfish story with it because it just speaks to us, mostly me. But okay, so let me, I need to just throw this list in here. Let me put BB-8 back here. And oh my goodness. So yeah, that is the chunk, you guys, and that was everything. And yeah, I mean, this is not the end of it. Obviously, I will put stuff in here, and you guys might be looking at this and saying like, okay, that doesn't, like, how does she keep that organized? Or like, you know, how does she function with that thing? But for me, it's more about what I love and the things that I love, like, and being able to look at those things that I love. So I have this, and then I have a new 30mm rings, like a Yoda planner from Cardinal Planners, and that's also kind of like an everyday carry, but I don't carry them together, so it's one or the other, and I will usually just use it for note making, and I'll put little stickers here and there, but usually my main planning gets done as either in the form of to-do lists, or it has to be like back planning, which is kind of like memory planning anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. It likely like will not change anytime soon. I will keep adding to it, but most of the things that are in here because I can't get rid of them, and that's why it's so chunky, because like there are so many favorites in here already that are some of the stuff that I was unable to move from here. Anyway, so yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think down below. I will be coming at you soon with a sticker collection video, and I know that a few people have been doing them lately. The most recent one that I watched was Lauren Plans, and she's doing it in like sections, and which I love, and that's how I need to do it, because there's no way in Narnia that I can sit here and talk about my sticker collection in a reasonable amount of time. It would have to be way longer, so like it would have to be a long one. So I will divide them up into sections and do Anyway, that's for a whole other video, and I will talk about it with you when I actually sit down to film those. This was mainly about this baby. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and it still closes, by the way. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty misshapen and stuff, but I'm totally okay with that. If I probably hit someone in the head with this, like, it could be weaponized pretty effectively, but not that that's something that I would like to do. But anyhow, this is my Aura Estelle A6 Hybrid in the pink color, whatever that is called, and that was my flip through of it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I appreciate you watching. And I almost forgot, I'm going to go ahead and add a giveaway right now. Okay, let's put that to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little teeny tiny giveaway for those of you. I didn't really advertise it or anything, because it's for those of you that kind of like are here already and watching my videos. And I know it's a teeny tiny one and it's a super random one, but I said in like many a moon ago, I said in a video that I would do a giveaway with this kit, and I know that it is already like spring almost, but you could always use it next year. Who cares? It's a giveaway. So there's this kit, and I can go through it really quick. It is in silver foil. It's from Paper Muse Crafts. I'm just gonna go super quickly. The washi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a mini kit. There's that. And then here is a little Red Prince sticker sheet, which is pretty huge. And it says, I am not an early bird or night owl. I am some form of permanently exhausted pigeon, which I identify with. I have, this was an extra sheet that I had, so I will be giving that away as well. And then I just included some things from my shop that I, you know, wanted to give away to you guys, to one of you. So here is an Avoiding Humans All Day sheet. And then we have Mindful Moment. And then I have these gold foiled bobby pins with a bow. And lastly, I have these little Good Morning Sunshine coffee mugs. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know how to do these properly. Like a couple of you had mentioned Rafflecompter or something like that. So all I want you to do is just write down, let's see, like comment down below and let me know your favorite, I don't know, like your favorite book or movie. Yeah, just let me know that. And then if you don't have a favorite book or movie, then just comment down below and say hi, or just leave any old comment. And I will go ahead and just enter everyone's name once and yeah, see what happens. And then let's go ahead and have this close. Let me see. Let's go ahead and do it for like 4 days or 5 days. I don't know, like March 1st. So March 1st, I will pick a winner and we will go from there. I will probably either message the person or just announce it on Instagram or something like that. So we will figure it out. But I will put this right here and put this guy next to it. Yeah, just comment down below. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, for supporting me, for interacting with me, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and safe, and I will see you guys later.